I'm your host, Katrina Johnson. You can find me at katrinajohnson.online. Thank you for joining me today. I have a great show for you. Be sure to share and subscribe to my podcast. And without further ado, let's get into today's show. Welcome back to the Katrina Johnson Show. So happy to have you guys with me. I am so grateful. I have a show for you today. We are continuing on the topic of transition, and I have a clip from Lisa Nichols. You guys know who she is, and if you don't, well, now you do. Listen to the show and you'll find out why I am so excited to play this clip for you. Lisa's going to share with us how we can come through hurt and pain in our life, and we don't have to get stuck and be in a place where we feel so depressed and run down because life happened to us, but that we can come through it. And we know life happens. We know things are going to occur. Some things we have inclination that is going to happen, but then there's times things just catch us from the blind side. Well, it doesn't matter how it comes, what it is. As long as you're alive, you can get up and you can brush it off and you can keep it going. So Lisa's going to just share some nuggets with us. I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. Here's Lisa.
Your past is this big, beautiful vortex of energy. It's the energy, the memory, the experience, and everything you give it. And sometimes we give our past so much energy that we're robbing ourselves of our future. We're robbing ourselves of our now. I don't ever want to measure an experience and say it's not strong enough to still have a meaning to you in your now. But I will say there's no experience that has the right to rob you of your now. Because if there's something in your life that is consuming your energy now, because the pain is big, I'm not negating the pain, the frustration, the hurt, the shame, or the anger. I have had them all. And I have allowed them all to take away some of my now. I'm not saying anyone is not worthy or not big enough to have an imprint on you. But I am saying that you get to design the impact that it has on you. In the moment you didn't, in the moment that it occurred, in the moment that you had that unexpected death, in the moment that you were verbally, emotionally, or physically abused, in the moment that you were released and let go from something you weren't ready to be released and let go from, in the moment that your trust was violated, in the moment that your life was betrayed, in the moment that you fell short of your own expectations or goals, in that moment, that feeling was very real, very necessary, very visceral, and very much validated in that moment. And then there's a process of you giving yourself permission to leave that moment right there. Because the moment you pick it up and you carry it with you like this, you pull it. Oh my God, I'm gonna pull you with me. All of a sudden, if there's a door you're trying to get through, you and this thing can't fit. You and this issue can't fit. You and this experience can't fit. And so often we're trying to pull this thing through, and because it's important. It happened. And your future is going, oh my God, I can't take you both. So I'll leave both of you and your issue. What does that look like? Missed opportunities. That love that never happened. You weren't ready for it. You were trying to bring too much to it. It stings a little bit. That greatness that never emerged because you're trying to bring to your greatness all of your why you play small. All of your why you don't trust. And so, things happen to us. It's called life. I'm not minimizing your life because I don't want anyone to minimize mine. And every experience you've experienced is real. Every feeling you've had is real. But when you decide to use that feeling as fuel. When you decide that you're going to be everything, do everything, experience everything that's your birthright, not in spite of it even, but because of it. When you recognize that you don't have to stand in the experience, but you stand on the experience, that it's not your fortress, it's your platform. And that doesn't mean you tell everyone about it. It just means it's a part of the thing that makes you who you are. I'm always blown away that when I share the most vulnerable parts of me, my imperfections, my breakdowns, when I share the moments when I was scared, I was angry, I was fearful, when I share that and then how I crawl through it, I don't even talk about running through it. I talk about crawling through it. How more people stand up and show up and raise their hands up and love me and like me and embrace me. When I realize when I give myself the gift of all of me, all 360 of me to you, and that's just more of me for you to choose, love, embrace, hold, celebrate, tell a friend about. The same thing occurs for all of us. That we all want that superhero's journey. And a superhero don't become a superhero until they have to climb through something. And you don't get determination Google downloaded to you. You cannot Google download perseverance. You cannot Google download faith. You cannot Google download forgiveness. You cannot Google download determination. You have to go through something. Keyword, go through it. You don't park and take out real estate in the hurt. It is never meant for you to live in hurt. It's never meant for you to live in shame. It's never been meant for you to live in blame, regret, or anger. Never, ever. It is okay for you to go through it, though. And if you ever stop judging yourself that you've gone through it, then you can get through it. But it's when you stop and you go, oh my God, I'm riddled with pain. Oh my God, I'm riddled with hurt and shame. Oh my God, and all of a sudden you sit down. And then you think about it and you ponder on it and you share and you text your friends about it and then you post about it. Good Lord, you take pictures of you in it. All of a sudden you're taking a moment, what was only supposed to be a moment, and you're prolonging a moment and making it an ongoing life experience that you never even deserved in the first place. Or you're not so visual about it. You don't post about it. You don't talk about it. You don't text about it. You just think about it. You just hold on to it. That silent resentment, that quiet shame, that unmentioned blame. And in all honesty, it's just as impactful as if you were posting about it, as if you were on a stage talking about it, as if you had a bullhorn sharing to the world that it exists. I want to invite you to be radical. And anytime anything ever happens to you that takes a bit of your joy, your peace of mind, your happiness, you give it permission to only live for a brief moment in your life. You put it in your life the same way you put a carton of milk in your refrigerator. You know it has an expiration date.
Again, that was Lisa Nichols. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Well, you can listen to the entire message on YouTube at Motivating the Masses, Your Past Doesn't Belong in the Future, Lisa Nichols. Next week, I'll have a guest on, Aaron Williams. He's a pastor and an author. Aaron is going to talk with us about what basketball has to do with transitioning through life. Please share this with a friend, a family member, and don't miss it. It's going to be a great show. Looking forward to it myself, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you for joining me today. As always, remember, stay inspired.